Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I've got 5 fast feet exercises to increase your foot speed, your coordination, and even improve a little bit of balance. So for these exercises, you can use them as part of a warm-up, or if you want to turn it into more of a workout, you can just increase the reps and sets. All you'll need is 4 cones placed 1 step apart. So let's get into it. Just before we jump into the exercises, I want to say a huge thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring today's video. OneFootball is a free football app that you can download onto your device to keep you fully up to date in the world of football through news, transfer rumors, match highlights, and live scores. So you can keep tabs on your favorite teams, leagues, and players. So download the OneFootball app today, links in the description. For the first exercise, we're working laterally in the 3 gaps between the 2 cones on the outside. So starting at either side, it's 2 quick steps between the first 2 gaps, and then we hop into the third, balancing on one leg, holding it for a split second, and then we bound to the opposite side, once again sticking the landing, working on our balance, and then we're going to repeat this in the opposite direction. So we're working on those quick feet movements as well as our arm movements, and also balancing on one leg and bounding off laterally. For this exercise, I would recommend doing 10 repetitions in total, so 5 going from right to left and 5 going from left to right. Then you can rest for 30 seconds, and if you want to turn it into a workout, repeat 3 times. For exercise 2, we're moving quickly forwards and backwards around each of the cones, and then we're going to stick the landing on one side, and then we're going to bound all the way to the opposite side and back, making sure we're pausing for a second to really focus on that balance, and then we repeat in the opposite direction. So really important that you drive your arms with your foot actions. This is going to help you become more coordinated, which will help you move quicker. It's going to help you with your change of direction and move more efficiently on the pitch. And also making sure we're pausing, so we're really having to lower our center of gravity, slight bend in the knee. It's going to force us to work on that balance, especially when we're transferring weight from one side to the other. You're really going to have to contract those muscle fibers to balance your weight. For exercise 3, we're working laterally again. This time we're going to need more coordination. So we're going 1 foot in, 1 foot back, and then we go to the next gap. So we go 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and then we go 2 feet in across, and then we repeat this action until we've gotten all the way from one side of the cones to the opposite side. And then on the way back, you're going to lead with the opposite foot to which you went out with. So we're working on both feet, driving those arms in synchronization with our foot movements, also working on that coordination, knowing when to put 1 foot in between the gaps and when to put 2 in. Once again, go from left to right, working on 10 repetitions in total, getting 5 on each side. For exercise 4, we're working laterally once again, but this time we're going 2 feet in each gap. So instead of going 1 foot in, 1 foot out, as we did in exercise 3, it's 2 feet in and then 2 feet back across. And then we continue on to the next gap and repeat this pattern until we've gotten all the way to the opposite side of the cones. So you can go a little bit quicker with this one, drive your knees a little bit higher, synchronize those arm movements with your feet, and you should be driving quickly, trying to get in and out as quickly as possible, trying to spend as little time on the ground as you can. Just like the previous exercises, I would recommend 10 repetitions in total, so 5 going from left to right, 5 going from right to left, and if you want to turn this into a full workout, you can repeat it 3 times. And for exercise 5, we're performing a similar action to what we did in exercise 4, but this time instead of working laterally, we're working forwards and backwards. So we go 2 feet in front of the cone, 2 feet behind it, and then we proceed to the next gap in the circuit. And as you can see here, keeping my feet shoulder width apart, making sure we've got an athletic stance, and I'm always leading with the opposite foot on the way back to which I did on the way forwards. So driving those arms in synchronization with your feet movements, 2 feet in, 2 feet behind, and then you move to the next gap. As with the previous exercises, I would recommend 10 repetitions, 5 going in one direction and 5 going in the opposite. So there we have it, 5 exercises you can do at home to increase your foot speed, coordination, and balance. And if you want more fast feet exercises, you can check out the playlist on the screen right now, or you can head over to my website and pick up Rapido, which is my very own 7-day explosive speed training program. We work on fast feet, we work on agility, change of direction, and overall explosive speed. So check out the link in the description, which will take you over to my website where you can pick up Rapido. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.